Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another raid video. We are on the test server today, showcasing Gnut. All right, I will be summoning him on Tuesday, when I'll be getting my CVC points and all that, putting the books, ascensions, masteries, all the good stuff. That gives you a lot of points for CVC. Pro tip. On the test server, I wanted to show you this build. It's a lower end build for the newer players out there who managed to finish Gnut. They pushed themselves. They did manage to finish it. It wasn't an easy one, especially the summoning events and tournaments that we had. Wasn't an easy one. I know you have to push to your limits, and especially if you're free to play, kind of gets a bit too much sometimes. But anyway, Gnut is amazing. We all know that. The A3 is a game changer. Even endgame players will be maxing Gnut out. I know people have got two of them, 2 Gnuts. It's crazy good. And I wish I have more on my account so I can do, fun showcases. What makes this one so special is the counterattacks that he can do. Gnut can do counterattacks with the A2. And I was doing like a run and I noticed he manages to heal himself a lot with the counterattack and the Life Drinker Mastery, which heals him for a little bit when he's under 50% health. And I thought, would a lifesteal set really work on him? How will that look? So I made a bare bones build with him, plus a reset champion. I'll be doing 2 showcases, one with a reset champion and one without. So as low end as possible, as budget as possible that I can build them, okay? Considering that I have Great Hole maxed out and all the other bonuses on my account, those are mitigated a little bit, and I'll explain why. So here's the build. Defense down champion, which is Tyrell in this case, and Renegade, which is our reset champion. We have Gnut here. In the lead, gives us extra 80 accuracy. The defense down champion just needs to go before Gnut to apply the defense down. And then the reset is after Gnut, okay? So that is the combo. Remember, after this, I'll show you guys without Renegade, because I know in the comments you'll go, oh, Coldbrew, we don't have Renegade. Well, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you out. So let's just do the showcase. This will be the run, and then I'll show you the exact stats on Gnut, which are extremely low. Look at that. Look at that. We did a good 60% of the boss's health just because of the defense down. There's no limit in the damage that we can potentially do. Look at the lifesteal set there. Boom, fully heals us. So good. We have Giant Slayer also on. I'll show you guys in detail. And because of that, we now have a very solid Spider 20 team. And the sky's the limit in terms of the gear that you can put on Gnut after this point to make it more consistent and more safe. Because look at all those poisons. Those will hurt once Gnut actually gets a turn. But he'll be doing the A3 and killing off the boss now. 48 seconds to beat up Spider 20. And look at the gear that I'm talking about, right? If we go here, Gnut is the MVP with a life, steel set, and a perception. So perception is not really required. It helps with the accuracy, obviously. Have no accessories here. I haven't fully booked, so I know. But look at the overall stats. 200 speed, which is not that crazy to get. Anything above 190 will work. 3.6k defense, which is very low, by the way, guys. Very, very low. I know I do get affinity bonuses and classic arena bonuses, faction guardian bonuses, but all of these stats can be acquired through accessories, okay? Slowly but surely. 100% crit, 185 crit damage, which you saw you didn't really need all that much crit damage. Like, I know that if I even remove my crit damage gloves, I could potentially still get the kill. Look at this, with 100 crit damage. I know this is stupid, 148 crit rate, but I'm just showing you guys a good example of with lower crit damage. I know I can still get the kill through, especially with the Renegade setup. So this is the gear, very minimal. The masteries at these. Giant Slayer works very well on bosses when you have a life steel set. You know that already, guys, from your clan boss runs. You don't go life Helm Smasher. It removes the consistency from the equation. Flawless execution, you can go with that, but it really, if you want to heal up to full, you need either Giant Slayer or War Master. And because Gnut is a multi-hit champion, you go with Giant Slayer, right? Anything above a double hit, you go Giant Slayer, basically. Rule of thumb. Heart of Glory helps. Life Trigger helps with the heals a little bit more. And then after that, this is extra. This is like when this happens, it's just a quicker run. And imagine what we can do with like a Blood Shield accessory, a Refresh accessory. It helps the run be way quicker. So let's just have a look at this again without the crit damage gloves. So I put in random gloves, lost the perception bonus. So I'm at 100% crit damage right now. And look at the A3. Look at that. It did a good 45% of the boss's health. So way better than before. So I think we need to be a little bit higher than this. Look at that. Did we have a reset on the A3? I think we had a reset on the A3 through our skill. So was a little bit luckier, but this shouldn't be lucky, right? We're just gonna do the A3. We do, yeah, 45% of the boss's health. And we wanna get our A2 in now. Boom, look at the heal there. And what we want right now is basically to be able to kill off the boss. Will I be able to do it? I'm not sure, because I dropped my crit damage so low to like 100%. I think this will be pushing it, really pushing it. Maybe you need like 120% minimum for this to work, but if you are looking at those numbers, there's bigger issues that you need to worry about on your account if you can't get 120% crit damage. Yeah, there's the A3, and yeah, we did manage to get the kill. It wasn't as close as I thought, because it's a triple hit. Remember, triple hit, where you are doing massive amounts of damage to the boss's health. So next part of the video is the stage 25 team, and it will be with a triple armiger. So what you can do with the armigers is not do this. You do not disable the A2s. That helps a lot with the damage, but the armiger speed, guys, are very low. 190, 163. They don't even have all of them 100% crit. So I just threw them in there with random gear, just to show that extra turn meter control will help you push much better. So look at the stats again. 100% crit damage. Crit rate is higher than crit damage. Like, what am I doing? Even for the video, it's this team works on 20 always, as always, on 20, guys, because the turn meter control is much easier to do on 20. And you guys know me, I love using armiger here on Spider 20. So look at that, our damage is still there, but we don't have the reset this time around. We don't have that void chamber, which is hard to get. But look at the turn meter control coming in. The armigers will be able to tank a little bit, okay? Gnut will not be tanking here because he has the counterattack buff. That makes the AI of the small spiders change to any other target that doesn't have the counterattack, unless they are blue affinity, right? So look at Gnut reducing turn meter. Look at that armiger. He was standing there tanking like a big boy because they're defensive base, right? So big boys there. We need an A3 now with Gnut, and that should give us the kill. But you can see how it's working even without Renegade, right? And yeah, the A3 should be enough. Just look at the damage there. The stats that you need are so minimal that I'm begging you guys to try it out. Even if you've got like a brand new account without the books on the A3, it hurts with the cooldown being so high. But imagine you can just use armigers. I have a level 50 there. You just use your armigers. They work wonders with this skill right here, the repost skill. So have that in mind for turn meter control. You don't need the reset. You need a consistent defense down champion, I would say. So like an epic usually has that kind of skill. Check your champions. War Maiden is a free to get defense down champion, but doesn't work that well on Spider 20 because she is force affinity. So have that in mind. There's no other champions that are rare that apply 100% chance to apply defense down, if I remember correctly. I don't think so. I don't think there's like a 100% chance. But that's it, guys, for the video in terms of every champion. Let me just show you like Tyrell. It's just like a fast one with some accuracy, nothing too special. Not trying to get damage on him or anything. The armigers are just random gear. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to give them damage. Like, this is like a damage build that I was using, I think for Sand Devil. I think I had him with better stats than this, but I'm on the test server right now, so every build that I have is messed up. But overall, what you're looking for is that 100% chance to crit and the accuracy enough for you to reduce turn meter with the armatures. Then if you look at Renegade, the research champion, you want to make it a little bit tanky so that maybe she can survive like a hit at least. Survive at least one hit. So like here, I didn't even have her rank 4. No ascensions. Like if I do this a little bit better, she needs to tank like at least 2 hits to be on the safer side, right? So if I fully ascend her out level 40, I think she's got enough stats to survive now. Maybe 1 hit with 36,000 health. I give her a ring, HP ring. Yeah, 39,000 health. That should be enough to survive like 1 hit on the spider. What that helps is Gnut not getting overwhelmed at the start before he can get a heal in. So you have this set up because Renegade hits herself with a 20% damage to herself with the A3. Really makes her a little bit difficult to survive. So here's our A3 with Gnut. Very nice. Very good. Look at that. We survived 2 hits. That's good for Gnut. He'll be at about 50% health. Look at that. Yep. And we had an A3, a lucky A3 there, but you guys get it. When Renegade takes that extra hit, Gnut doesn't drop very low as we had before. So helps to survive a little bit. That's it for the video, guys. Easy showcase on Gnut on Spider 24 newer accounts. This is not for the end game. End game will not even be using Gnut here. They'll be focusing on using Gnut on Fire Knight 10. Well, that's it for today, guys. That's it for the video. I'll be posting another one with like a solo comp with Gnut that I have, very similar to what I'm doing today, but a solo. And yeah, keep that in mind. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next one. See ya.